$1,000. And this, with their own mouths, that I find it so hard to tithe. Why do you find it so hard to tithe when you don't find it so hard to get your paycheck with whatever amount of money you have? And when I'm talking this, I'm not just talking about other people. I'm talking to myself. Because if I have a job, myself too, I'm also obliged to pay tithe for what the Lord gives me. Bwana asifiwe. So don't think when Reverend Mora keeps calling you, oh, Catherine, you haven't been paying your tithe. And by the way, he didn't send me to say this. If Reverend Mora calls you and says you haven't been paying your tithe, he knows that he also has to pay his own tithe. So he's just reminding you, because we need to be each other's keepers, brothers keepers. So I pay my tithe, and if I see you haven't, then I will remind you. And it just happens that since he's the head of the church here, the leader, well, he will know that you did not give the tithe. Other people will not know. So don't get so angry at him, asking, why do you go looking at my records? He has to see the records somehow. Don't you think so? Being the leader of the church, will he fail to see them? And if a church has to grow, don't we have to give money for that church to grow? The church cannot just grow like that. I've heard even other people say, and I'm not campaigning here about tithes and offerings, you know what you need to give. And that is a command from the Bible, that pay your tithes. So, when we think of those tithes and offerings, we are not trying to say that, oh, because Reverend Moira is saying that we have to pay, I will not pay because I don't want to make Reverend Moira feel like, oh, I'm doing it. You are doing it so that you can make him feel, you are refusing to do it so you make him feel bad. That's what you think. But when you are giving your tithe, you are giving it to honor God, not to anybody else, to honor God. And you are not honoring God for anything, not for what the church has done for you. You are doing it to honor God for what the Lord has done to you and the many blessings that the Lord has given you. So I was saying that some people will get angry maybe because the pastor asked you, but I guess it is his duty and his obligation. And as I have said, if you owe money to other agencies, don't they follow you to pay? So why is it wrong if God follows you or sends some agencies to collect his money as well? Why do you feel bad about it? Yeah? He can use any agency, even the agencies who call you to collect the credit cards you haven't paid. Do you know those agencies? You just see them coming because you do not pay, isn't it? So you don't start asking. I know most of those companies. But you don't start asking, why did these banks, these companies collect money? Because the company can use any agency they want or they contract with. The same way, God can use any agency he wants. He can use a pastor. He can use a member. He can use anybody. And maybe he's using me today too as his collection agency to tell you that if you owe God, pay what you owe to him. So don't get mad when somebody tells you something. I always hear people say that truth hurts. Never want to be told the truth. For instance, you do something wrong to somebody and somebody approaches you, why did you do this? You get mad. You know very well you did it.